out there and do it. Go out there and crush it. Go out there and do a side hustle. So this was an idea that this gentleman had. It did very well. So you can go to your local gun ranges, and some of them may say no. All right, that's fine. Go to the next one. But you go in, you talk to the owner of the range, and you get permission from that sense, saying, you mind if I clean guns and everything outside, you know, when they walk out in the parking lot, and sure, no problem. Man, it worked. I'm just saying this worked out great. And yes, there may be rules here, rules there. It may depend on what city you live in. It may depend on what state you live in. But here where I'm at, it worked. And I think throughout the Midwest, this would work also, and probably a lot of other places. I would say, don't worry about all those, whatever you think the rules and regulations are. And if you're that type of person that, oh, I better look that up, well then power to you, look it up and you decide for yourself. But for those of you who just want to make a little extra cash, go and try this. This is a phenomenal idea. But there are some stipulations. One, you got to know how to handle a weapon. You just can't be a greenhorn and just say, oh, well, how do I do this? Okay, so you got to be able, this is for those who actually know how to handle weapons, know about guns and ammo and all that type of stuff. Number two is safety. And this is paramount, because I did have some in the comments before. It's like, oh, well, a person handed me a gun and and they said, oh, it's empty and it had ammo in it. Man, from safety 101, any gun class you go to, any military, when somebody hands you a gun, says it's empty, you always treat it as a loaded gun. You clear the chamber yourself. You make sure that the magazine's out, and you tell them, clear the chamber, and you visually inspect it yourself to make sure that everything is clear. Then you accept the weapon and or gun, rifle, shotgun, whatever it may be, and then do your stuff, clean it. And then third, make sure you do a good job of cleaning, all right? Because you want repeat business in this if it works out for you. So you make sure you take them Q-tips, get every little crease and crevice, and get that all cleaned out, get all that carbon off of there. Make sure that you hand the weapon back while it's in a safe position, let the owner inspect it, and then you give it back to them, all right? So that's all I have to say on this part. It's a great little side hustle. Again, this guy made 300 bucks in one day in 6 hours. So if you think that's something that may work for you, then by all means, go for it. But if you're worried about the Joe Blow or the feds coming after you, well, just sit in your closet home and draw you a circle on the floor and get in your safe spot. There you go. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, another great little side hustle deal. Hey, I forgot to tell you, this is the Side Hustle Survivalist here. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and hit the share button too, because that really gets it out there. Those algorithms, I don't know how it all works, but that's what everybody else says. But I really appreciate your support, and I hope this gets out, because we really want, in today's economy, people need to be seeing ways to make a little extra money that doesn't cost them hardly anything to do. All right, God bless everybody. Take care.